My name's Timmy and I'm going to prison. I did something very, very bad. And because of that, I am scared to death for my Junie cakes. It's only because of this channel, After Prison Show, here on YouTube, that I know exactly what I am in store for. I did something very bad. Hey, look, I really wanted to dress up for this video. Usually when I dress up, I start to feel a lot more professional. But what this video is essentially going to be is just a major thank you to the unyielding support that the APS Army shows for After Prison Show. After yesterday's video where I dove into some things that I really haven't wanted to talk about here on this channel, you guys really offered up a ton of support. And I need to let you know that that support that you offered up to After Prison Show really truly helps to keep me motivated to continue to bring you guys the best possible content that I can. And moving forward, with ads or no ads, we are still going to continue to press on, and there are a lot of things that are getting ready to transpire here on After Prison Show. I'm going to use the time in this video to give a bunch of shout outs from yesterday for everybody who did show love for After Prison Show. But before I do that, I'm going to give you guys a little update as to what exactly I have planned for After Prison Show. The first thing most certainly is going to be the podcast in which Yanni will co-chair that podcast with me, where we're going to address all sorts of prison related topics. And this is probably only going to be an audio podcast, and that is going to be exclusively available to those who support After Prison Show on Patreon, and also to those who make donations to After Prison Show via the PayPal link. It's because of those donations that we'll have your email information. We're going to put together a bulk send out email list, and all of you will also have access to those podcasts as well. There is another big thing that we're working on behind the scenes, and that is we are definitely about to start pursuing and attempting to be able to do prison documentary work After Prison Show style. And I don't want to get too deep into that just yet, but let's just say After Prison Show is ready to take things up to the next level, and it's our hope to be able to bring you guys some real deal prison documentaries from the inside, and hopefully this is something that we're able to do soon. But again, this is going to take a lot of work to make this happen. It is, however, something that we are definitely pursuing right now. And with those two major things being mentioned right there, I do also want to say that we're still going to continue to do our content here on After Prison Show. Our regularly scheduled content. I mean, we're still going to be continuing to do that. We're still going to tell prison stories, how-tos, cooking videos, prison news, things going on with people getting locked up. All of those things we will still continue to do here. Ads or no ads. And you know, speaking of ads, a really crazy thing to mention here is that I just got this green screen YouTube ads overlay. You know, we could actually start making our own damn YouTube ads. My name's Timmy and I'm going to prison. I did something very, very bad. And because of that, I am scared to death for my Junie cakes. It's only because of this channel, After Prison Show, here on YouTube, that I know exactly what I am in store for. I did something very bad. What did you do, Timmy? What did you do? I'm really curious to know, as is the rest of the world, I can imagine. Stay tuned to After Prison Show because I'll be telling you all about it. Cringe level 1 million. You know, Cody told me something, and we're going to actually test that theory in this video as well. And that is that, you know, any video that mentions Patreon, for the most part, it's not getting ads, right? It's been demonetized. Patreon, 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 YouTube, Patreon. There is this conspiracy theory that if you mention Patreon in your videos, they become demonetized. You heard it here first on After Prison Show. But anyways, moving on, I do want to give a bunch of shout outs to everybody who has shown love to After Prison Show from yesterday, making those donations via PayPal, and also to every single one of the After Prison Show Patreon supporters. Patreon, YouTube, Patreon. We're going to start with the PayPal donations from yesterday, starting with Gustavo Valadez, who said, "Hi, Mr. Joe, it's Extreme Master 205. Hope this helps. Hope this channel keeps on rocking. Even Free Dave." Florian Fucks, I'm hoping I pronounced that correctly. "Joe, I hope this helps. Keep on." Braiders Gaming didn't leave a comment, but shout out to you. George Shelton, "Hey Joe, enjoy the channel. Sent you 100 because I know some who enjoy can't keep it up." Special shout out to you, George Shelton. Your support is definitely much appreciated. Jonathan Calabero, hope this small amount helps APS Army somehow. It definitely does, Jonathan. Thanks to you as well. Taylor Renton, getting locked up in New River Valley, Virginia soon for nonviolent drug offenses. This is all I can afford, but Godspeed to you, Joe. A donation like that from a guy who's getting ready to go serve time himself. Two very similar charges, it seems, as to what I served time for. I can't even put into words what it's like to have the support of someone who's getting ready to go serve time themselves. But Taylor, good luck to you, bro. And just know that when you get out, you've got a new lease on life and another chance to get things right. I hope to see you when you come home, brother. Michael Taylor, thanks for the videos. Shout out to you. Richard Brumley didn't leave a comment, but thanks to you as well. Khalid Ajari, I'm hoping I pronounced that right, didn't leave a comment either, but thanks to you too. Carnage Gaming, hey Joe, my name is Andre, and all I would like to say is that your content has made me appreciate the free world for what it is. Don't let YouTube's bullshit put you down. I just said a cuss word. My name's Timmy and I'm going to prison. I did something very, very bad. And because of that, I am scared to death for my Junie cakes. It's only because of this channel, After Prison Show, here on YouTube, that I know exactly what I am in store for. I did something very bad. Robert Burns, Joe, I really appreciate your channel. My sister just went up for 12 years on drug charges. Learning about jail and prison from you has really helped our family understand what she is going through on the inside. If you could give her a shout out, her name is Tabitha Garzinski. I would really appreciate it. Special shout out to Tabitha Garzinski. It's a damn shame that you're going to be gone for 12 years, but I truly hope that that time that you have to serve goes by fast. You're able to better yourself throughout that time, and that you do get another chance at life when released to do something better than what led you to have to serve that time in the first place. Marky Powell, keep your head up, Joe is still rocking with you. Man, it's really awesome to know that so many people still continue to support After Prison Show, no matter what the circumstances are. You know, we've been dealing with one crisis situation after another, pretty much every single one of them at the hands of YouTube and all of the changes that they have been making. But no matter what, we will find a way to weather the storm. And thank you, Marky, for those kind words, brother. GPU Abuse, hey Joe, I've been following you since you were around 5K. You were a very inspiring dude, and I'm sorry YouTube is fucking you over. It sucks. You finally made it, and now you've got a bunch of twists and turns to ride out. I also have a channel and just recently switched to VidMe. I know you are on VidMe too. Maybe start urging the APS Army to go there. Special thank you to GPU Abuse. And yes, After Prison Show is on vid.me as well, After Prison Joe. But I gotta tell you, I mean, vid.me is still a very small platform. I do upload content there as well, but I feel that platform really has a long way to go before it catches up to the amount of traffic that YouTube gets on a daily basis. You know, there's something else that's really crazy to think about too. Facebook is actually doing as many views, if not more views per day on videos than YouTube is doing right now. Pretty crazy to think about, right? Thank God we got After Prison on Facebook as well. We've been doing some things there too. Daniel Howlett, APS Army forever. Shout out to you, Daniel. Justin Winsky didn't leave a comment, but special shout out to you. John Kandanoff, keep the faith, bro. Love your stuff. I was subbed before 100K. If you shout me out, please use my real name and call me Anthelworth. I do hope I pronounced that correctly, and if I didn't, I apologize. But special shout out to you as well, man. Emerson Hughes, don't let YouTube control your content, man. Keep up the good work. Again, ads or no ads, After Prison Show will continue to move forward. We've got a plan. We've got things that we're trying to do here. And no matter what, we will continue to strive to achieve all of that. Kylie Payne Pucci, God, I hope I pronounced that correctly. God wants you to know he supports After Prison Show. We love you, man. Don't give up, ... them Junie cakes. I really don't know about putting God and Junie cakes in the same comment. That was signed Cody and Kylie. Special shout out to both of you. William Needrich Jr. Hey man, I'm on probation until 2019. Your videos have helped me stay clean and happy. Thank you for supporting me. Giving you thanks through this donation. Much love, Liam. Man, shout out to you, and I wish you all the best on probation. I myself am still currently on probation, and it's no easy feat trying to get through that, especially when there's so many temptations out there that want to bring you back into the same bullshit that led you to be in that situation in the first place. The thing to always keep in mind, though, is look at where you are now in comparison to where you were then, and do not ever, under no circumstances, allow yourself to backpedal and end up right back where you started from. Special shout out to you, Liam, and I wish you all the luck staying clean and sober and completing your probation successfully. Symbol click, keep up the good work, signed Yingle Irani. Truly hope I pronounced that correctly, and if I don't, I definitely apologize. But thank you very much for your support. Colin Hatcher, no comment. Adam Jaluski, no comment as well. Special shout out to both of you. Jeremy Davis, I hope these YouTube problems go away soon. I would donate more, but this is all I can afford right now. Jeremy Davis, any little bit helps, and I greatly appreciate your support. Thank you for rocking with the After Prison Show, and we are never going nowhere. Whether those problems on YouTube go away or they stay, one thing's for certain, we're not gonna let that get in our way. That almost rhymed. Whether those problems go away or stay, we're not gonna let that get in our way. Cody, pull me up some auto-tunes and a hot-ass trap beat. I'm ready to get in the booth. Chris Summers, not much, but I hope it helps. Every video's entertaining, man. You got something good going here, and I hope it keeps going. Chris Summers, special shout out to you, and thank you so much for your donation and also kind words. Wow, how am I gonna pronounce this name right here? Satyamurthy Nukala. God, if I butchered that, please forgive me. Thank you for all the uploads. I enjoy watching your videos. Special shout out to you. And it means the world to me knowing how much you enjoy the videos that we upload here. Roger Hamilton, keep up the good work. Thank you for all your hard work. I love watching your videos. This is the first time I've ever donated to a channel, and I am more than happy to do so. I'm glad that I can help. Roger, it means the world having you as a part of APS Army, APS for life. Shout out to you, brother, and thanks for being a part of this. Timothy Bandman, no comment. Shout out to you. Jeremy Brantley, hey APS, it's not much, but it's what I can do at the moment. Thanks for all the videos and the hard work. I really hate what YouTube is becoming, especially for the content creators who actually teach others about various things. YouTube, you really should be paying attention right now. I mean, there are a lot of people who really appreciate not only what After Prison Show is doing, but every other content creator that I saw on Twitter yesterday tweet bombing the shit out of the entire demonetization storm that's been brewing on this platform. Grant Lean Decker, no comment, but shout out to you. And Kevin Sheichels, special shout out to you as well. Didn't leave a comment either. All of those shout outs right there were from the PayPal donations from yesterday. And now I want to take this time to give a very special shout out to everyone who supports After Prison Show on Patreon. Helen Pfeiffer, Richard Komish, Crash, Kelly Jensen, Melissa Carlin, Stefan, Alex Steen, Daryl Cabaluna III, Joseph Lasher, Anthony Smith, Chris McCreet, April Johnson, Jose, Joe D, Kim O, Flo, Cody, the Auto-Tunes, Kim O, Flo, Joe D. We about to go in. Suit and tie Joe in the booth. Ready to spit some hot lava flow gasoline bars. After Prison Show style. Look at that boy over there, Joe. He got some bars, don't he? Nah, I ain't got no bars. In fact, if I ever see a bar again in my life, and I ain't talking about the kind that you write or the kind that you drink at, it'll be too soon. Jake Lowe, Patrick Thorpe, Bueno Mozu, Gray Hosmanic, Steven 309, Victor, Queasy Hauser, David Green, Nina McManus, Robert Ryan Bentley, Kimberly G, Peter Letterry, Porky of the Pine, Anthony Lascombe, Magpie Nicholas Larson, Kevin Sheichels again, Chase Fisher, Daniel Pulzer, Jimmy Condon, Rob Long, Jonathan Cabrera, John Sub, Mega Manny, Brian Rogers, Peter Stratton. That almost sounds like a famous person. Peter Stratton. Cody, give me a Google look up on a Peter Stratton. Why does that sound so famous to me? Chris Nethaway, Antoine Holmgren, Minnesota Vikings fan, Minnesota. Shout out to the Minnesota Vikings as well. Your defense ain't looking too shabby this year, but goddamn Sam Bradford, you gotta get healthy. Warm Chord Music, Christopher Harper, Tim Lynch. I can't even read my own handwriting here. I hope I got this right. Vile Veteri Rantian. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Michael O'Neill, Michael Murray, Michael Greiner, Dan Roberts, Sherry Johnston, Tyler Licata, Mike Schwab. Mike Schwab sounds pretty famous as well. Cody, give me a Google lookup on a Mike Schwab. Let's find out how famous this dude is. Daniel Jateu, Pearl Barriou. If I mispronounced any of these, please forgive me. Master of Pie, Juliet Diane Moss, Robert Burns, Jason White, Daniel, Ben Bertiger, Verena Bessie, Jammin' T, Humongous. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, that sounds like, wait a minute. Francisco Tapia, Jonathan Dell, Christopher Moya Cigaroa, Jerry Swindle, Fabian Hollander, Michael Morgan, Fiona Mulvey, Emily Elliott, and of course, April Johnson. Again, I just wanted to take this time to give these special shout outs to all of these amazing supporters of After Prison Show. Thank you so much for not only believing in, but continuing to show so much support and love for this channel, After Prison Show. And I can promise you one thing, that continuing to move forward, we will not let anything stand in our way when it comes to bringing you the best quality content that possibly can be brought to you here on this platform. Hey, look, that's it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did so, please leave a like and a comment letting me know exactly what you thought about it. As always, until next time, enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted, and make the most of every day. Peace!